Hi everybody, I'm Rochelle, the mother of the mother-daughter owners of Godiva's Secret Wigs. And I have our cute, short, pixie little Sheila on in Moonlight today in honor of a dear wig virgin?
Yes.
Yeah. So this is a very special video for me to make because Paula, say hi to everybody, Paula.
Hi, everybody.
Because Paula has just driven over almost 2.5 hours to come here and sit in my chair. And can I share with them why, it's hard for you to get over here?
Sure.
So Paula is a full-time caregiver for her husband. And I know there are many of you out there, I talk to some of you regularly, that are also full-time caregivers for a relative, or you do it for work and you're just loving, amazing women. And so you've been trying for how long to get over here?
A little over 2 years.
So what happened that last time?
Well, I had seen on Facebook that the shop was closing. I was desperate, so I lined up a babysitter for my husband. And I had him all ready, and I got ready to go, and the babysitter bailed on me.
Oh, bummer.
I was crushed. I was really crushed.
So how long have you been waiting to get a wig?
Well, I do have a couple of Godiva wigs, but I don't, or haven't worn them yet.
Oh, okay.
I purchased one, and I wore it, and it was just too dark. It was just too dark. I didn't think it suited me so much.
All right.
Then I went the opposite spectrum, and I never did wear that one.
Okay.
And then I finally found one that I like, but I need to have it trimmed, and I haven't had the opportunity really to go out and wear it. I did.
Yes. Okay. We're gonna do a wig trimming after the video. Just letting you know. Awesome. Okay, you're not leaving till that wig is trimmed. Awesome. And I'm doing it.
And I'll wear it.
Okay. All right, super. So I want to take a look at your hair, and I want everyone to see. So are you transitioning to gray, or are you too busy to color your hair? Because based on the pictures you sent me, I'm thinking you're busy, you don't want to be coloring your hair, you're going into our beautiful grays. True?
True. Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. Don't
Great.
have the time to go get it colored.
Okay, so you're letting your hair grow out.
Yep.
So I want to show Paula and show you, and I'm thinking I'm going to put a couple of pieces on you too, because top pieces will cover, they're going to clip on, and this would be underneath it. Let's just take a look.
Yeah.
And see if that might work.
Fun.
I want it worth your 2.5 hour drive for sure. So let's jump in, and then I'm putting on some mid-length wigs on Paula that all kind of different grays. So stay tuned and know that all the wigs I'm putting on Paula today haven't been trimmed, altered, changed in any way. And this hasn't either. I just spritzed some water. Look how cute this is.
That's adorable.
Sheila in Moonlight. And all of our wigs that I'm showing also can be purchased in blondes, reds, and browns, but we do amazing gray wigs too. So let's talk first about a top piece. So I want to put our long top on you. Our long top pieces just have 4 clips, 1, 2, 3, 4. They open and close. Have you seen one before?
I have, yes.
Okay, and they've got a rubber gripper inside each clip. So if your hair is very fine, that helps it connect. So let's just play a minute. I'm just jumping right in. This color is Silverstone. So here we begin, okay? Because you're thick on the bottom. So you would like a little more fullness?
Right, yes.
Okay, all right. So look what that did right away to you. And I know you're probably not used to a little more height, but you want a little more height,
I do.
right?
I do.
Okay. So let's say, I know Paula sent me some photos, current and then from long ago. So we're going to try a few things, but I just want you to see it could brush in and I could trim it to work right with your hair. Do you like your hair this length, or do you have a plan for it yet?
I don't really have a plan. I figure I'm going to have it underneath the wig.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I'm just letting it grow until I decide, because it will be covered.
Okay. So I just want to show
I
everybody.
do like the length. I've had it long.
I like your length too. So I just want to show everybody. Wow, this is your color, gray. Here's Paula, but Paula also has some brown. But our top piece just gently goes over, and I would trim it to her length and even layer it. So when I like the front the way I want it, I snap it in. So you can see right here, you can see through, excuse me, Paula's hair, but that would be an easy fix to just pop it on. And then let's say, you hold that for me a minute. Let's say you want to wear it just pulled up.
Oh, I'm really liking that.
And women have all colors, mixed colors, especially as we're getting older, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you are not the only one, and that's why I'm so glad you're here making the video. And I'm going to show you the back too. So she's a mixture of colors, but look, she's got her gray and her brown, and so look how Silverstone just, it makes total sense right here with Paula's hair.
I wouldn't have thought, really, I wouldn't have thought Silverstone for me.
I wouldn't have either.
Even though I go out in the world and I have that white around my face.
So look at you.
Brings me back.
That's a good thing?
The old days, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay,
I had hair once.
okay. So the other thing, I know you've seen me do it, but it's just so important to do. I can take all of the piece and Paula's hair, and she could just put it in a ponytail and be done. Or she could twist it up, clip it up, and let those pieces, oh, I did not get that one good. There you go. Let those pieces, okay, my clip is not good. Another clip. But it's so easy to do. When you have the right clip, there you go, is just clip it right on and clip it right up and get it out of your face.
And that's great for our California summers.
That's right, that's right. So that is our long top in Silverstone.
I like it.
All right, I did okay for number
Yes.
one. You know, as always, I haven't met you before. You were saying long ago, what?
About 10 years ago, I went to a women's health conference put on by Loma Linda Foundation, the hospital. And while I was waiting to get in the ballroom for lunch, there was a lady about 4 or 5 people ahead of me in this big crowd waiting for the doors to open for lunch. And all of a sudden she whipped off her hair and reached in her bag and pulled out a wig and then shook it a couple times, popped it on her head, just ran her fingers through there a couple times. She looked amazing.
That was me?
It was you.
That's funny. I remember doing that in a line. Of course, I wait till there's a ton of women around and then I whip my wig off.
Right? It was, and so, but then the doors opened before I could get close to you, and you went inside and I couldn't find you.
Oh, wow.
It took me probably 8 years, 7, 8 years before I happened across a video on Facebook. And I
Wow.
said, I swear to goodness, that's the gal.
Wow.
That's the gal.
This was destiny then. We were
Right.
supposed to meet.
Right? Because I've been looking for you all this time.
My goodness. Well, and here you are in my
I know,
chair.
I can't believe it.
I love that. So, I'm going to give you a little bang now. This is Tailor Taupe in Silverstone. It clips on the same way the bangs would be trimmed. So let me just get them out of your face right now. I love surprising you, Paula. Oh my gosh. So this is Sandy Silver, and this is a great match for you.
It is.
Wow.
I'm not used to bangs.
Okay.
I like bangs. I always wanted bangs.
Okay, I'm going to bring it back just so you can
But,
see.
but my real hair won't do it. I have a cowlick on either side of the forehead, and so I
Okay.
could never get bangs.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
But how fun that would be. Look, you look
It's so
really
different.
pretty with bangs.
It's so different. I like that, too. I do.
And it's almost the same length as your hair. Let me show you. Look.
Oh, yeah.
And look how the color works in between you are a light brown,
Yes.
and then the lighter around your face, that's the color you are. So the colors we have, the way we have our pieces and wigs made, that's the natural way that most women start to go gray. So
Yes.
look at this.
They look natural. They look
Yes.
real.
And look at the lighter around your face.
I love it.
Yeah, I love it too. We want your comments for
I
Paula.
love this. It's all about the bangs.
It is about the bangs. And so look, you could easily put it in a pony. And that's it. Clip, 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 clip. Done. Feel
Yes.
pretty. And I have to say, Paula was so sweet. She let me put some makeup on her this morning, right?
Yes.
And I love it. Your eyes are popping. I gave you a little more eyebrow. I gave you some more blush and a little contour. And does it give you a lift?
Absolutely. I haven't worn makeup since I quit work 3 years ago to start kind of retired early, and then taking care of my husband. So there went the makeup.
Okay.
I wasn't going anywhere,
All right.
but I love it. I miss it, actually.
Okay. Well, you know what? 5 minutes, 3 minutes, and you would be done with the makeup and feel good. I just wanted you all to see an updo with Tailor Taupe. This is Sandy Silver. And look, I just threw it up, Paula, and put a clip up there.
Yeah. I would totally wear that with my brown hairs popping out and
Yes,
everything.
yes.
Absolutely.
Because look, I just want everybody to see.
See how it's growing in there?
Yes.
I love it.
The color, amazing. And so everybody out there, as you're watching, don't be afraid, I have to get the perfect color. Because Paula has 2 very different colors in her hair.
I do.
And but this works. This is amazing. So those are our 2 top pieces. And the way you take it off, you just unsnap, unsnap.
It feels
Jesus.
nice and secure.
Yes. The most important part with a top piece is when you're securing it, secure it more to the hair close to your scalp, not to the hair that's hanging down, because then the piece will be flippy floppy.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay? And then when you take it off, just roll it back and guide it right down after you unclipped it.
I miss those bangs already.
Okay. I was thinking, I saw a little, well, actually a big picture. Paula sent me some email photos. And so I got to have a good look at her. And so I like to look at a model that's going to be sitting with me and just see her face. Like, I'm not attached to your hair, but I do love the silver on you, but you can wear other colors. So I'm going to take you through a little tour right now.
Awesome.
So let's put your hair back. For those of you that are new to watching us, but we do have 500 videos, Paula has pretty thick hair on the bottom. And so I'm just making a sleek bun way down low, right at the nape of the neck. And then that becomes the anchor to keep the wig down. And because it's down there where your neck goes in, you don't see that bump. Some clients, if they have thinner, finer hair than Paula, some of them will put their bun or pony up top to give them a little more fullness. But if I put Paula's bun up here, she'd have a bump just like I would have a bump, and the fit wouldn't be right.
Right.
Okay. So here we go. So I have got to put Freedom, of course, on you, and I want to show Paula and you the difference between a regular Freedom, which is machine tees, that's this one, and then I'm putting our new lace front Freedom on. So a wig comes right up to the hairline. Make sure those tabs are even.
Is this like the most popular style?
Freedom is very, very popular, yes. It's normally our #1 in our top 10. I'm going to round these bangs out just a little. This is our hot air brush, and it is just great for smoothing, rounding out hair. There we go.
Oh, that's nice.
So, hot roller brush.
I like that.
It's great. See what it
What a
just did?
difference, yeah.
So the bangs normally run long on a lot of our wigs. That way it fits for more women's foreheads, more women
Right.
around the world.
We can adjust them.
Yeah, so I would just nip that. But just want to show you, and I'm going to show you the back too. Hide the little price tag. So Freedom can be brushed flatter. You can do anything you choose with a wig, but I just like it looking natural. Do you show your ears ever?
Oh, yes.
Good, because you have cute
Yeah.
ears. So sandy silver.
That's me.
What?
That's me.
Uh-huh. Look.
That's what I looked like before my hair started growing longer and longer.
Okay. All right.
I like it. That's me.
Very pretty on you, and I love to hear that you're connecting with the wig because the length is so different than what you're used to, but you are flexible.
Oh, yes. I used to have long hair, and would go mega short and let it grow out and go mega short again. I just like change.
Wow.
I just like change.
Okay, girl after my own heart.
Yeah.
All right, so this is machine teased Freedom. Wonderful. We do it in so many colors. It's so easy. So now let me put you in lace front. And let's see if there's a difference. It's also sandy silver.
And what is the lace front?
This is lace front. Lace front means at the very front, there is that little piece of lace.
Yes.
So, and I want you all to see. By the way, all of our wigs are open, airy. Our wigs do not inhibit your hair growth. Even if you wear our wigs every day, they're light and airy. But the lace front with ours, you don't have to cut it, you don't glue it, you can always secure our wigs many different ways, and we have videos showing you how. So I'm going to show you the difference of a lace front wig. Okay, watching? Great! Now, so I want you to see here. Lace front means I can raise what looks like your scalp. Yes. So if you're someone that likes to wear your hair off your face, lace front is amazing.
And I do sometimes.
Okay.
Because I'm an extremist, so.
Oh, that's right, you do it all. Well, you're more extreme than I am, Paula. So I'm just making sure I have those tabs even. Okay. Tuck in your little hair in.
Do they all come with tabs?
Yes, every one of our wigs come with tabs. You always make sure, even my short little Sheila here, they're right on the side, and they also have a little wire feel in there. I want you to get your fingers in on both sides. You feel that they can go up like wings?
Yes.
Okay, so the tabs can go up like wings, but you don't want them to go up like wings. So when you pull on them, sometimes you're going to feel they flip. There's wire in all of our tabs. You want the wire straight, and that is what keeps the wig right against your temples. Okay? So if you're wearing a wig, check that wig, check those tabs right now, and make sure they're not flipping up. You never want it like that. Okay? Wow. So, did I do anything? Nothing.
And it looks so different. Similar but different.
Yes.
My colors.
Yes, beautiful sandy silver. Look at you.
How about that?
How about that?
I'm not sure if I prefer short over the long.
Okay.
I like both.
Guess what? We're going to go longer.
Oh.
Oh, yes. I'm not done with you. I am just beginning. So let me show you the back. Again, this is Freedom Lace Front. So you will pay a little more because that hair at the lace front is put on hair by hair, beautiful. And I suggest treat that area like beautiful, expensive lace lingerie. Do not just take a brush and yank. Okay, and so treat it well, like I know you treat all your wigs well. All right, so yes, can we part it different ways? Try it. There's always a question, can I part my wig any way I want? Try it. Try it. See what you like. But to me, most important is that the wig looks great, because most people around us don't really care what side we part our hair on.
Yeah.
So, and it's kind of fun not to be a creature of habit and try something different. Wow, part your hair on the other side. Be wild. So yes, and can you put it all behind your ears? Yes. And here you are, right here.
Oh, wow, yes.
Yes. So fabulous. So both Freedoms look great on you. Okay, let's keep going.
Oh.
Next is Trixie, Sandy Silver. I wanted to take you a little longer in beautiful sandy silver. Up at the hairline and even the tabs. So let's take a quick look at her and see how she's a little bit longer. The bangs can be trimmed. You can wear one side behind your ear. You can show again, look. going to show you the back, Paula. I want you to see. Hide that tag. Let me show everybody. So you can see that Trixie is Freedom's little longer sister, I call her. And the length is just a little bit longer, and it just tickles that neckline. And I love all these little fringy pieces.
I do too. It looks so natural. So
Look
pretty.
how pretty you look.
Oh, I like that. I like them all, don't I?
Well, you kind of do. Well, you know, we have birthday promotions. If you all haven't put your email address in yet, on our website, godivasecretwigs.com, for your birthday month, we offer you a great gift. You're going to like it. And so make sure that is one way to do it. And a lot of people, if they want more wigs, stop asking for clothes you don't need or shoes you don't need, and have your loved ones give you a gift certificate.
Right, and get hair.
Right. You can have everybody give you a gift certificate, any amount you like, then you put them all together, and you've got a wig. And then there are other ways. We have our Godiva's Secret Rewards points. We have our new affiliate program. You can become an affiliate, does not cost anything, and you wear the wigs and people stop you. Oh my God, Paula, you got your hair cut. And you share, and you have your own link through our website.
Oh.
And a new client of ours, if they've never purchased, they will get 15% off.
Wow.
And you will get 10% off that purchase.
Wow. That's great.
Isn't that great?
That's
so
great.
There are many, you know, Danielle and I are always thinking of you and you. So, Trixie. So between Trixie and Freedom, yeah.
What do you think? Trixie or Freedom?
That's a tough one.
It's a tough one.
Yes.
It's a tough.
But do you agree this color,
Absolutely.
phenomenal?
Absolutely.
Okay.
That's me. That's my color.
Trixie, sandy silver. Okay, moving right along. Now I'm going to throw another color your way. And let's take a look. Because I don't believe there is one best color and one best wig. We're used to that because we have one style hair at a time on our head. So this is Alana. Feel how light Alana is.
Oh, it is. Wow.
Really light, about 2 ounces or so. Very light.
Wow.
And this color is Frosted Taupe. I know you wanted to see it. So I chose this because it looks similar to some of the pictures you sent me from the past.
The style, definitely, yes. I've seen in one of your videos where you had shared this color and said it was a great transition to grays.
It is. It is.
It's not so drastic.
Yes, but the truth is, sandy silver, you're already gray on top. Everybody knows you as gray with some brown.
Well,
So-
they didn't before.
Okay. That is true. So, Alana, a whole different look, not as full because it's longer, doesn't have those short wispy pieces.
I used to wear my hair like this not that long ago.
Hmm?
Not that long ago. That takes me back.
Okay, and so I want, you know, when I'm looking at my client here, I'm looking at more than just, oh, it's pretty. And I want you all to think about it too. What do I like about it? What do I like another wig? Why? And I'm loving the little lift on some of these shorter wigs on you.
Yes.
Do you agree?
Absolutely. 100%.
Okay, so a little flat. And I don't know, to me, I feel like it's taking you down a little bit, where the Freedoms and the Trixies, lifted you.
Yeah.
Okay, you agree.
I do agree. But it's really hard to say no when you used to walk around looking like that.
Yes, well,
what I was used to.
right, and it was a look from the past. That doesn't make it wrong. But maybe it's in the past, or maybe it's your third wig. All right.
Okay. I'm with you on that.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I do like it, but you know, I'm giving you a wig today to take home. I'm trimming it, thanking you for being here.
Oh, wow.
But doesn't mean it has to be Paula's only wig, right?
That's right.
Will you please write in and tell Paula, how many wigs do you own? Because, and I know many of you, I love you so much, because they'll write and say, I have a Katie and Almond Spice, I have a Trixie in Champagne, I have an Alana in Frosted Taupe, I have a Candace in Marble Brown. I mean, they know what they have.
Yeah.
And they're enjoying all those different looks. So I really want to put this Katie on you. It is Spring Honey.
Spring honey.
Mm-hmm. I'm going way out of the ballpark right now. So I'm looking for style and a different color. Let me round those bangs out.
I like bangs.
Your light bangs, okay. So with a wig, it's easy because you don't have to think about doing them. And if you have hair like me, bangs are a pain in the butt because they frizz
Yes.
in humidity, or it rains and my
Absolutely.
bangs are popped up. Not our wigs. So there. So this is Katie, and I want to tell you, for those of you who love gray, of course Katie comes in all colors, but she also comes in Frosted Taupe, Silver Stone, and Sandy Silver. So you may have to have one of each.
I might. Although I think this one brings me down a little more than the last one.
Okay.
Don't you think? Or
I
is that just
don't
me?
know. I don't know. I like the flippy, but it's got more height. It's more
Yes.
machine tease, and this is what I love
I
on
do
you.
too. I do too.
Now you could pull it back and clip it. So let me just do that and show everybody. Very easy with Katie. I know some clients just love to put a little ponytail down at the bottom, but you can pull the sides back. There you go. Easy enough. I'm going to show you the back. I want you to see.
Okay, now I like it more.
Aha!
I think it lifted a lot of that away from me. You know, if you've never had a Godiva secret wig or you haven't seen one, they look so real. They look so natural.
Look at that.
That is pretty.
And the color is beautiful too.
I like it too.
It is. Spring Honey.
How do you decide?
I don't know. Some clients, I give them one and they walk out of here with 4 more. I can't tell you. But you will have a video to always look at, and you add to your wardrobe. Just like,
Yes.
I mean, how many of you have one pair of black pants? Do you?
I have lots of pairs of black pants.
Right? So it's a staple in our wardrobe.
Yeah, exactly.
And so wigs, one wig is like one pair of black pants. I don't know. I couldn't do it. I know my sister, in the past, she had, I think we counted 48 pair of black pants. Right, Sheila?
Okay, that's a little extreme.
Yeah, well. So here is Katie. And so she would also be gorgeous in the other colors. But this is my little wild card for you, Spring Honey. Now, is it from the past, or would it come into your present? You know, as far as color and style?
Both,
Okay.
actually. Both.
Okay. I love it. Let's move on. So I am putting on you Dawn in Silverstone. I wasn't sure about fullness on you, and I want to try it because Dawn is a great wig for women that want a little more fullness, cut away from the face, not too long. It could be trimmed. Make sure I have it right at your hair, right here. Could be worn all behind your ears. See, it's interesting, when we pull the wigs away from around your ears,
You're right. It just pulls my face out.
opens your face up.
Yeah.
And look how your hair, this is very pretty on you. Am I too full?
No, absolutely not.
Okay, could I be fuller?
Sure.
Okay. And the back is beautiful. So this is Dawn. I don't show her a lot, and I don't know why I don't. I'm going to show her more. But look at this. And you've got to see, I'm going to show you first, everybody. Look at the side view. How natural. And the back, I didn't brush it, I didn't tease it, I didn't take 20 minutes, I didn't take 2 minutes. And the color, Silverstone. So look, here is Paula's hair, right here. Here is the wig. It is identical, identical.
Great hairstyle. Oh, yeah, look at that back. That's nice.
Look at that. So natural, just like
really
a layered
is.
cut.
It really is.
You know, she might be my #1 for you.
I'd be very comfortable wearing this out.
And so how, as you're talking about that, how do the wigs feel? Are they comfortable?
Very. They're so lightweight, you don't even realize it's on.
Okay.
It's not heavy or thick, so I don't think it'll get hot.
It will not get hot. They're open. And you know what? I don't even have to cut it. You have your hair longer than this already. So pretty phenomenal.
And I'm liking the bangs again.
And you're liking the bangs.
Yes.
So to me, you might consider a wig with bangs and tailor top. Tailor top has the bangs.
Yep.
So when you don't feel like wearing a wig, I mean, having a piece and a wig, that would be a really good start.
I think so too. I think so too.
And look, you look pretty.
Thank you.
And what did it take? You know, 5 minutes, really, between the wig and the makeup.
And the makeup.
Yeah. So do you see why I put a little makeup on you before the
Absolutely.
wigs?
Well, when you did, it just gave me a big lift right away.
Good. And you know, emotionally, you have a lot on your plate, like a lot of you out there. And I do have models that sat in the chair like Doris, you know, and she talked about even when she's home, putting clothes on that give her a lift, even if they're loungy pajamas, just putting a little mascara, a little eyebrow. That little, you had eyebrow, but I gave you a little more, and so it makes the illusion 1,000%.
Yeah, it's a big change.
And your blush, and Paula has beautiful skin. And as soon as I put my lamp cone makeup on her, the foundation, right?
Yes.
Gorgeous. All of it together, 5 minutes. Beautiful. You look beautiful. Okay? We have a few to go.
Oh, you're making this
Bye
so
bye,
hard.
Dawn.
You're making this so hard.
All right. This video couldn't happen without a Rochelle wig because I think This, you will love it. It's a little more hair, but I can tone it down for you. But this is Rochelle. Oh my gosh, you look great in all of our wigs.
Okay, now that one brings me back to, I used to have Farrah Fawcett hair for years.
Okay. Okay. And nothing wrong with going back. Going back to the good times.
Wow.
Wow. So I would trim a little bit. I would thin just a little bit. And I can flatten it out. I can make it all, watch what I do, immediately changes the look if you feel like it's a lot of hair. Hello.
What a difference, huh?
Just pulled it back with a clip.
Just a little clip.
So those of you, you get our wigs in the mail and you put it on and you go, that's too much. No way. Take another 10, 20 minutes, clip it back, try it behind your ears. Wow, glamour girl.
Wow. I wouldn't recognize me out there in the world.
Well, I would. I would say that is one gorgeous woman and one gorgeous head of hair.
And it looks like it's totally mine.
Yes. So I'm going to take the clip, well, I'm going to show you first. I want you to see it with the clip. How pretty.
Yeah, that took years off of me right there.
Yes. And it took me 10 seconds. And here it is.
That's
Just
nice.
being Rochelle.
That's a beautiful cut.
Look at that.
That's a beautiful cut. I like this one too.
Beautiful. And I could trim bangs, which I do many times on Rochelle. Just take those bangs, you know, turn them into bangs.
Or just a little bit of feathering right there.
Yes, yes, to keep it kind of still long
Yeah.
and sexy, just not in your eyes. All right?
Yes.
How am I doing? I think I'm doing pretty good. Okay, last but not least, definitely not least, we have Diana. Lace front. Here's the lace front again.
Yep.
Okay, lace front right here. Diana in frosted taupe. I put that color on you before. So again, I want to show you lace front. Look.
Yeah.
Right at your hairline. And even the tabs.
And that way, if the wind blows the bangs up, it just looks like me.
It just does. And some people like that. My tip, because I don't normally wear lace fronts, but if I'm in a machine teased wig, the wind's kicking up, I just look down a little bit and then the bang just goes down. Instead of if I look up and it's windy, my bangs go up.
Ah.
That's all. But let me
Good
tuck
tip.
your gray in here.
She's not quite as sexy as the last one.
Well, but she's
like that.
very pretty.
She sure is.
She's got bangs.
She's got the bang.
Wow, Paula, you have looked amazing in, I'm going to say, every wig.
I think so too. Can you help me choose, please? Oh my gosh.
Let me show you the back. Diana. So what is easier than a Godiva secret wig? I think nothing. I haven't teased them. I just brushed maybe a little bit. I make sure my hands are clean before I play with the wig, that I don't have my dirt and oils from my makeup. But look, and we can put it behind your ears. Gorgeous smile.
Nice.
So we are going to take a break and we're going to talk about this because you have quite a hard choice.
A very hard choice.
Wow.
There's not one in the bunch that I didn't like. I like them all. I really do.
Pretty good. I'm happy with myself today. All right, stay tuned. We'll be right back. Oh, we don't have a choice yet, but we want to include you in the conversation of how do you choose your first wig, your first anything, and sometimes it's getting a couple, but if it's just going to be one, think about the life that you lead and what would be most important for you. Is they will all be convenient, so that doesn't matter. Are you bending down a lot? Do you get hot a lot? Like, will the long ones be too long? Would the shorter be convenient for you? Have you always wanted to feel a little, like, did you see Paula light up when I put some of the longer, the Dawn? The Dawn, to me, is a great wig because it's layered, it's easy, it won't be in your face. You're doing a lot of caregiving,
Right.
a lot of cooking, a lot of lifting,
Right.
a lot of moving.
bending.
Yes, and so let that help you in your choices. What is most important in your day, and will a wig, will you need to keep it clipped back because you're constantly bending over or bending down?
True.
So those are some things to think about for your first wig. What and how do you want to feel? Maybe you have this sensual part of you that wants to get unleashed. You've been caregiving and you're still doing it, but when you put that wig on, you want to feel ooh la la no matter what you're doing.
That's what I've been thinking.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. So you want to have a little glamour vibe going?
I think so, because I haven't had a lot of that lately.
Okay.
It's kind of a very difficult job that I have, and so it would be nice to feel glamorous once in a while.
I love
Go
that.
to the grocery store looking all sexy and hot.
Okay. So when you told me when we talked a little earlier that you really can't leave the home more than half an hour.
Right.
Okay. So that half an hour, you can milk that half hour
bet.
for all it's worth, baby.
You bet.
And you can have your mascara and your blush. You can take that 5 minutes to have your makeup on, put a cute top on, and that is your date out with yourself.
Yes.
That is your loving yourself time. And hey, you can do a little flirting in the market. I don't mean like that, but I mean you can have a cute little walk. You can shake your head.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean we're women. We're still sensual creatures. So,
Maybe one of each. Short and the long, sexy one.
okay.
That's what I'm thinking.
All right. So now we'll get right back with you and we'll let you know what Paula chose. Okay, stay tuned. Again. Hey, drum roll, everybody. What'd you pick? Rochelle. In Sandy Silver. Oh my
Yes.
gosh. Gorgeousness.
My husband won't recognize me. Or actually, maybe he will, because when I first met him 45 years ago, I had hair like this. I had hair. I love it.
I love it too. Well, you can go in and say, "Hi, I'm Lucille. I'm the new nurse. Your wife is going to be gone for a few hours." And you can say, "Hi, I'm Rochelle."
Yeah.
And be her. And what a lift that would give him too. Something different.
Right, yes, I
Right,
think so too.
Right. So,
Yeah, I think he's going to love it just as much as I do.
so talk to me about, I mean, I'm seeing you are sparkling right now. So, how does the hair make you feel? I mean, you have waited really like 10 years
Yeah, since I met
to
you.
come sit in a chair.
Or since I saw you and
Wow.
couldn't find you. Absolutely. I'm
Mm.
just over the moon excited. This is so wonderful. Thank you so much.
Good. My pleasure.
you.
My pleasure. And all of you that are out there, we were talking about the fact that Paula doesn't get to leave the house too much. She's a full-time caregiver, but she does leave for a half an hour. And you do go outside and get the mail.
Right.
And so she has occasions to go outside, and we talked about, like, make that an event for you.
But I think I might just wear it around the house too.
Okay, you can do whatever you want.
Right? It's beautiful. It's beautiful. And there's so much variety with this size, this length and everything. My bangs can go either way.
Yes.
I'm loving it so
Yes.
much, Ro.
Good. I'm so glad.
Thank you.
And thank you for making the drive, for finding me
Yes.
after all these years.
Well, it was karmic.
It was. This was
Really.
supposed to happen, and we're so glad that you were here to join us. And if you're a caregiver, you know, take it from Paula to please take the times that you can and go out and make every moment a great memory and an event. If you can, a little lipstick, spruce it up a little bit, put your wig on if that makes you feel good, whatever makes you feel good and gives you a little break and honors you. And so I am so glad that you were here and we had this time to honor you.
Well, thank you again.
So, my pleasure. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you soon. Bye.
Bye.
Mwah.